Hi everybody, it's Jared here. I'm in Kelowna this week, and I've been meeting with the BC Church Network here, and talking a little bit about church planting. So Greg, why don't you tell me a little bit about why? Oh, there's George in the back. Why don't you tell me a little bit about why you guys decided to invite me to your network for a few days?
Yeah, a few months ago at our last network meeting, we had a conversation about the fact that the number of people around the table in our network has been shrinking, and we were a bit concerned as to the trend that less and less people were part of our network, less and less churches in BC, and wondering how we could turn the tide, so to speak.
Okay. And what were you hoping would be accomplished by inviting me here?
Well, we were hoping that you could highlight some of the issues that we could start thinking through to reverse the tide. So practical things, ways that we could help, and particularly in our network, we have a lot of established churches that maybe don't see themselves as viable sources of help for church planting, and so trying to help us think through how we could be part of a team, how we could be thinking in different ways about what that could look like, and that certainly came up in our conversation with you, so it's been great.
Okay. And so has it been worthwhile? Do you guys have practical things that you can walk away from the table with? Or?
Yeah, I think that what Jared helps a network do, or at least in our case, is rethink what's realistic, how big of an issue this really is, to back up a little bit and to rewire our thinking around why church planting matters, why we would be interested in it, and and what happened in our group is it certainly drew up some passion for the conversation in the men around the table, and that was really helpful to see each guy get passionate about the idea of seeing more and more people in their community or in some community reach for Jesus. So I think that was really valuable and something I'd recommend for any network.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Greg. Appreciate it a lot.
No problem.
All right. Talk to you soon.